Anthony Joshua crash should let you guys know to stay prayed up, bro. Evil eye is real. Evil eye is real, yeah? Because, bro, like I said in our previous video, that car crash is spiritual.
Joshua was not supposed to make it out of that car crash. That car crash was absolutely done to end his life. That was deliberately done. But when things like that are deliberately done, there have to be other people involved, other casualties involved to make it look like an accident.
Did Anthony Joshua really send his friends to Nigeria as some kind of dark sacrifice tied to the Illuminati? That's the wild rumor blowing up online right now. After a tragic car crash took the lives of people close to him, Anthony somehow walked away with only minor injuries, and that contrast alone had the internet talking non-stop. What made things even louder is the timing. The crash reportedly happened just 10 days after Anthony pulled in a massive $90 million payday from his fight with Jake Paul, and conspiracy pages wasted no time connecting dots that might not even exist. Online chatter keeps saying Anthony is linked to a powerful Hollywood cult and that this tragedy was the so-called price for leveling up his career. But right now, that's just people talking, not proof. So where did this story...
We can talk about these big Illuminati-like entities at this period of time. It's just because of time. Like, they aged out. Like, you can't get it.
On December 29, 2025, Anthony Joshua was involved in a serious car accident on the Lagos Expressway in Nigeria, and sadly, his close friends Sami and Lateef lost their lives. Authorities described it as a devastating crash, and no official cause has tied Anthony to anything criminal. Once the news broke, the internet did what it always does. Some users even claimed Jake Paul was behind it, saying he was salty after losing to Joshua in front of millions. The rumors got so intense that Jake Paul stepped in himself, posting a public message where he said he was sending condolences to Joshua, shutting down the talk, at least for now. Life is much more important than boxing. I'm praying for the lives lost, AJ and anyone impacted by today's unfortunate accident. R.I.P. Sagami and Kevin Lateef, Lats, R.D. My thoughts and prayers are with their families and friends and AJ. That message spread fast online, and it looked like a moment of calm and pure chaos. But right after that, things took a sharp left, and the internet went into detective mode full speed. People online started digging into claims about Anthony, and rumor pages began pushing so-called receipts, saying he was tied to a well-known Hollywood cult. None of this has been proven, but once those posts hit social media, the theories exploded everywhere. Screenshots, old photos, and wild connections started circulating like facts, even though no official source backed any of it up. Then came the next bombshell story. According to online speculation, Anthony was never supposed to beat Jake Paul. These rumors claim there was allegedly a fight script both fighters were meant to follow, with Jake set up to win because big money players had cash riding on him. The story says Anthony went off plan, dominated the fight, and cost powerful people millions. Again, all unverified talk spreading online fast. And just when it couldn't get wilder, some users started comparing this situation to other famous tragedies. They pointed to Kobe Bryant, saying he went against the industry, and after that, his life ended in a tragic helicopter crash. These comparisons are coming from social media users, not facts, but they show just how intense and out of control the conversation has become.
Now here's why people keep dragging Kobe Bryant's name into this whole situation. Online rumor circles claim Anthony is tied to the same so-called sand cult, and they say this theory traces back to comments made by Bishop Larry Gators, who pushed these ideas during a podcast appearance. None of this is proven, but once it hit the internet, it spread fast. According to Bishop Gators, Kobe was allegedly connected to a group he called Black Boule, which he described as the black version of Skull and Bones. He claimed this group secretly controls major outcomes in the black community. Again, these are his personal claims, not verified facts. Social media ran with it anyway, turning speculation into viral talking points. The theory goes even deeper. Investigators allege that high-achieving black athletes, celebrities, and politicians are recruited as gatekeepers to protect elite interests. He claimed members must stay in line to keep their status, and he used charged language about ritual behavior, claims that remain unproven and heavily disputed. Then he really set the internet on fire. He accused famous figures like LeBron James, Oprah, Bill Cosby, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Obama, and even MLK of being connected to this alleged system. He claimed Kobe was a full member of the Boule and said the Black Mamba nickname was serpent symbolism. Once again, all claims made by him, not confirmed facts, but enough to keep conspiracy pages buzzing non-stop. Now listen, this part sounds wild, and even people online admit that up front. It sounded wild to me too, until a clip started circulating from an interview Lamar Odom did with Shannon Sharpe, where Lamar talked about a disturbing dream he claimed he had about Kobe after Kobe passed away. According to Lamar, the dream felt intense and emotional, and he said Kobe appeared uneasy, like his spirit wasn't at rest. Lamar explained that in the dream, Kobe seemed troubled because the people he believed were responsible for his death had not faced justice. This is Lamar sharing his personal experience, not a confirmed fact. Once that interview resurfaced, conspiracy pages ran with it fast. People online started saying the dream meant something deeper, and the comments went crazy, turning a personal story into another layer of speculation that just won't die. Anyway, setting all that aside, the internet didn't stop there. People also started throwing around claims linking Anthony to another well-known group, the Freemasons, and this is where speculation really picked up steam. These are online theories, not confirmed facts, but once the dots got connected, social media ran with it fast. Most people have heard of the Freemasons before because they're constantly mentioned in pop culture and celebrity gossip. Online users pointed out that Anthony has been seen making hand gestures they say look similar to Freemason symbols. Again, that's interpretation, not proof. Then fans noticed something else that got everyone talking even louder. During Anthony's recent fight with Jake, the number 33 kept popping up everywhere. That number is commonly talked about in Freemason lore, and conspiracy pages jumped on it instantly. Anthony reportedly earned around $33 million. The fight was streamed to millions, and some even pointed out it was his 33rd professional bout. People online also mentioned gold rings worn by some Freemason members that feature the number 33, using that to push their theory even harder. Some say all of this is just coincidence, plain and simple. Others swear it's too specific to ignore, and that debate is still blowing up right now. Now, when all this went down, a lot of people couldn't help but connect it to what Katt Williams has been saying for years now. In interview after interview, Katt has claimed there are secret societies running behind the scenes in the entertainment world, recruiting celebrities to handle their dirty work. According to him, the payoff is fame, power, and way more money, but only if you play your role. Katt didn't stop there either. Back in 2024, he openly accused Ludacris of selling his soul, saying they were both allegedly offered a $200 million Illuminati contract. Katt said he turned it down, standing on his principles, while claiming Luda took the deal, a claim Katt linked to Luda landing his role in the Fast and the Furious franchise. After that, Katt doubled down even harder. He continued making bold claims about the Illuminati, questioning why so many celebrities willingly get pulled into these deals despite knowing the supposed consequences. None of this has been proven, but Katt's words hit hard online, and people still bring them up every time industry conspiracies start trending again. He went on to say that the promises made to these celebrities are just too tempting to turn down. According to these claims, some people still choose to join, fully aware that staying in those circles might come with serious personal costs later on. At least that's how conspiracy pages frame it. Now let's be clear. No one has proven or confirmed that Anthony Joshua had anything to do with the loss of his friends, and there is no evidence showing he harmed anyone to protect his career. Still, that hasn't stopped people online from locking into their own beliefs, and once those ideas take hold, it's almost impossible to change minds.
Some comments went completely viral, with one person straight up saying he sacrificed his best friends, that's what happened, while another claimed Anthony was now initiated into the club, using dramatic language about money, fame, and selling one's soul. All opinions, not fact. Another commenter even said the real proof would be watching how Anthony's life improves from here on out, claiming success would somehow confirm everything. And that's where the debate still sits today, loud and divided. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Anthony Joshua facing these accusations? Do you believe he's connected to a cult, or do you think this is another case of the internet going too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and click here to watch another one of his most messy stories yet.